everyone, and we welcome you into the Cross County Bowl here. Tonight we're coming to you from Eagle Stadium in Beaufort. We have two teams tonight where the records look considerably different. May River's coming in here. They're 6-0. Beaufort comes in at 1-5, but this could still be an interesting game tonight.
You know, Beaufort's a 4A school, May River's a 3A school. You got to still remember that, even though I think May River's enrollment is almost ahead of Beaufort's now, as growing as that area of the county is. I think could be a very interesting game. Beaufort got so much confidence off the second half of their win over Bluffton last week. Their feet haven't touched the ground, and I think that's a good thing for them, to have a little confidence, to feel like they've got a little something going. May River, on the other hand, you know what, if you look at their schedule, you think, boy, trap game. A non-region game right in the middle of their region schedule. Later in the season, they pitched 3 shutouts in a row. It's got all the trappings of a mistake for them. We'll see if Rodney Summers can keep his kids focused.
We had a Beaufort team last week. They trailed 12-7 at halftime. They couldn't lose last week. They had to have a win. And we saw a second-string quarterback, Daniel Ferris, come in and run the option like he'd been doing it forever.
Yeah, did a terrific job. And, of course, they've always got a great running back here. James Dagan and Amari Morris came up and had his best game of the season. So they've got that. They can throw a little of that run-pass option at you, and that'll be something for the May River Sharks to have to contend with.
The other thing that Beaufort's going to have to deal with tonight is last week they didn't really face a quarterback that can run. Yeah. This week they're facing somebody who can run.
Yeah, Ahmad Green is anybody any better in the county? I don't think so. He's just really good. Still only a junior, but now playing what probably his 30th game almost as a starting quarterback. He's really good, and it'll be fun to watch him and see how he continues his growth. He's also throwing the ball a little better, particularly last week. So we'll see how that plays in.
We're looking forward to it. We're going to hear what the coaches have to say right after this pregame timeout.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Dana.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Rich.
Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
And we welcome in May River head coach Rodney Summers, 6-0 so far this season. First of all, we got a little extra something happening here. Let's go ahead and talk about that for a second.
You know, just kind of something fun. I said I would keep growing it out until we had a loss. So hopefully I won't be shaving it after tonight.
Hopefully it'll be a while. That's right. Hey, you come into the season, really one of the biggest question marks was the defense. And, you know, obviously nobody scored on you in the last 3 games. You've outscored your opponents 150-0. How do you feel about that defense now?
I tell you what, defense is playing outstanding. You know, we knew we had a good core coming back. We were kind of skeptical about linebackers, but those guys that have stepped in for the ones we missed have been doing a fantastic job. So hopefully they can continue that tonight.
They're going to be pressed a little bit, the defense. Beaufort looked good on offense last week. You've seen the film. We did the game. They got the option rolling.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep this week watching film. I tell you what, best 1-5 team I've seen. They played a really tough schedule, and I think we probably would have the same record if we played the teams they played.
What do you feel like you need to do tonight to come out with another W?
Definitely got to show up defensively. Got to stop the option play. Got to stop the RPOs. not knowing quarterback, what's coming out at you, between the two. So both of them have a little bit of dynamic to, each of them. So we got to be able to run the football, and then Ahmad's got to have a good game too throwing to keep him off balance.
Good luck to you. Good luck on that beard. Maybe we have you in the Santa Claus. If you can go that long.
Hey, if I can make some money at Christmas, maybe that'd be a good time for me, huh?
We'll check it out then.
All right.
We'll be back with head coach Bryce Lybrand of the Beaufort Eagles when we continue on WHHI.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
We are Beaufort area's largest custom furniture retailer.
This building was built from the ground up with the home furnishings shopper in mind.
When customers come through the door, I want them to feel like they're at home.
Everything we do is to make shopping for furniture the best experience we possibly can.
Your home is one of your greatest investments, so why let just anyone protect it? Come see our professional team at Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort. As a trusted choice independent insurance agency, Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort can provide the guidance and customized coverage for your needs. From flood and water damage to windstorm protection, our team has the expertise and experience to meet your needs. So come see how we've been earning trust and building relationships since 1898. We proudly represent the SageSure family of companies.
And we welcome in Beaufort Eagle head coach Bryce Lybrand. I'm going to say the 1-0 Eagles as opposed to 1-5 because we're 1-0 in region, and ultimately that's all that matters.
Right.
Last week, big second half. Good week of practice?
Yeah, it was a good week of practice. Rain kind of messed with us a little bit on Tuesday, but other than that, a good week, yeah.
Can you tell any difference in the attitude of the guys? Is there a new confidence?
Yeah, a little bit. Our kids didn't really get down. They kind of kept chipping away. So, obviously getting a win is a good thing, but they never really got to where they were down on each other. So, we just got to keep building on it.
Not a region game, but another undefeated team.
That's right.
You guys, you didn't make this schedule,
no,
did you?
No, I didn't make it. But you know what? If you want to play in the playoffs and you want to be a good football team, you got to play good football teams, and they're a good football team and they're well coached. So we just got to get ready and have a good game tonight.
What are you looking at on their side of the ball? What do you see them do that you're going to have to try to figure out?
Well, I think just their play up front. They're just really good up front on both sides of the ball, and so we'll have to do that schematically. They're sound, so just playing a good clean football game is the biggest thing for us.
You see a quarterback out of them tonight that's a double threat.
Right.
Not only can he pass, but he can run. Mm-hmm. A little bit of preparation for that?
Yeah, I mean you gotta account for him. He's a great football player, and we've seen him before, and so defensively our guys have to account for where he's at all times. So that was a big part of practice this week.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. We had a great one last week. We're looking for another good one tonight.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Let's head over to the Lava 24 Fitness tailgate party. I know they're having a good time. We'd like to be there. Let's see what they're doing.
Hi guys, welcome back to our Healthy Tailgate Party. I'm Miranda, the General Manager at Lava 24 Fitness, and this is our Sports Performance Coach, Marwin Klein. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about our Speed and Sport Performance program, as Marwin here is looking to help those athletes who are looking to improve their sport.
We look forward to catering programs for your athlete to get them faster, stronger, quicker. Lava Speed and Sports Performance gives athletes the opportunity to refine their athleticism, work on sprint mechanics, learn muscle memory techniques to give them that edge, and encounter drills that help them work on the first step reaction. I will customize drills working on agility, lateral quickness, while core stabilization and strength is always encouraged every workout.
Hey guys, Dr. Risha here, Medical Director of Lava Fitness. I run the nutrition program here. It's called CHIP, the Complete Health Improvement Program. So like the name implies, we help everything from weight loss to stress reduction to improvement of sleep and mood. So if that's something you're interested in, please come and see me at Lava here today. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Jake here at Lava 24 Fitness with our Healthy Tailgate. We've got Engine 2 hummus created by a former firefighter. Know some of his coworkers were having health issues, so he switched over to being plant-based. And we've also got our pumpkin spice smoothie for fall. It is very good, fresh, made in-house every day.
Hey everyone, my name is Gabriel and I've made a tofu chili. Some of the key ingredients in this tofu chili are firm tofu, fire roasted tomatoes, some diced red bell pepper, some diced onion, tomato paste. You put it all together. It's a real simple, easy dish. It's very healthy. You can also complement it with scallions, white onions, and freshly chopped jalapenos. It's a great dish. It's very healthy. So everybody give it a try. You can check these recipes out on our website. And everyone have a beautiful day and be well.
Stop in and join us at one of our daily class times starting as early as 6 a.m. and the last class is at 6 p.m. We'd love to see you guys there, and also follow us on Facebook. We're Lava 24 Fitness HHI. You can see some of our recipes and then some of our promotions we have going on, such as our free week that we're doing for our Fall into Fitness going on right now. Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to improve your quality of life? Lava 24 Fitness has the program for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rishi, Medical Director of Lava Fitness. I'm certified by the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, and I help people lose weight, lower their blood pressure levels, and cholesterol levels. So if that's something you want to do, please come and see me today.
My blood pressure and cholesterol have been reduced, and I feel great.
My health improvement results are measurable and undeniable.
Welcome to Lava.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams, owner of Huntington Learning Center. What is Huntington Learning Center?
It's the I've Got This Center. It's the Handing in Homework on Time Center.
It's the Studying Without a Fight Center.
It's the Hello Honor Roll Center. It's the I Know the Answer Center.
It's the Ready for the SAT
and ACT Center.
Call 843-310-4300 and save $100 off. Personalized attention and proven results.
Welcome to Boundary Street Collision Center, providing compassionate service and an uncompromising level of quality in every repair we make. We're a team of collision repair and paint experts dedicated to doing things the way they're supposed to be done with meticulous attention to detail. We are an I-CAR certified shop, so you can rest easy knowing we're staying ahead of the latest technology, techniques, and training. We're your hometown body shop featuring 24-hour towing and a repair experience your vehicle will never forget.
Let's take a moment to honor America with the playing of the national anthem, proudly sponsored by Lowcountry Furniture. Keeping the Lowcountry happy with quality furniture at great prices. we are ready for the Cross County Bowl to get underway here from Eagles Stadium in Beaufort. I'm Chris Tremblay along with Bob Stevens. Trey Youngdahl with a little pooch kick down the right side. It goes out of bounds, caught by Malik Frost. The penalty flag goes with it, and that didn't take long.
No. We're not going to keep that close a count of penalties. We hope there aren't that many. Serve Pro of Beaufort County is faster than any size disaster, like it never even happened. They are the sponsor of our penalties, and they have gotten their money's worth this season.
They certainly have. So we'll see where the officials put the ball so that Ahmad Green and company can come out and get this offense going. May River comes into this game at 6-0. They have outscored their last three opponents 150-0. For the season, they've outscored their opponents 281-30. Green is in the shotgun. He'll operate out of that most of the evening. He takes it and gives it to Malik Frost on the right side. Frost has some room to run right away. He's got an FWDG first down.
FWDG, your furniture, rug, and mattress store on Highway 170 in Beaufort.
Frost comes into the game with 360 yards on the season, 6 touchdowns, 8.5 yards or so on each carry, and he got a little bit more than that.
Yeah, on senior night here in Beaufort, it was a freshman, Darryl DePass, who finally wrestled him down.
Frost keeps it again, and he gets about a yard. So Eman Smalls, the 6'2", 300-pound freshman, gets his first tackle of the evening, and he will be a presence on that line all evening, occupying probably at least 2 May River offensive linemen.
On senior night, the student body dressed to be noticed.
2nd and 9 now. Green rolls to the right side and throws a little pass out there to Melvin Liverman. 5'10", 170-pound junior.
Liverman's 16th catch of the season. He's usually their home run threat. Interesting to see them integrating him into the shorter passing game. Andrew Mersberger, the other wide receiver, number 15, catches a lot of the shorter passes.
That'll bring up 3rd and 5 now. Cross County Bowl just underway. 3 men split wide left, and now they shift everybody. Malik Frost and Will Wilson go over to the right side. Now Will Wilson can't decide where he wants to go. Ahmad Green takes it on the fake, and nobody was faked out on that one. Number 42, Jeremiah Simmons, was in there in no time, and that'll bring up a punting situation for May River. So Beaufort, after giving up a big run to Malik Frost right away, holds steady in the next set of 4, bring up a punting situation.
Yeah, May River, I think, outsmarted themselves offensively with all the motion and all the shifting. There was no running back left to get the ball.
Into punt is Terry Fields. He comes in averaging 37.5 yards a kick. The left footer booms one. James Dagan thought about catching it, wisely let it go.
Beaufort doing a much better job on their special teams play right off the bat. If you'll remember with us last week, they fumbled the first 3 kicks from Bluffton, and it turned into a touchdown and a couple of field goals. Turned out to be about all the Bobcats got the entire night. But their kicking game was a mess early for Beaufort. Bryce Lybrand told us he spent a little extra time on the special teams this week.
Well, we've seen so many times where special teams have really caused a lot of trouble for teams that have lost games for them. 3 backs in the backfield, as was the case last week. Amari Morris gets the ball in the first carry for Beaufort. The offensive scheme they went with in the second half last week. Daniel Ferris running the option and running it well.
Yeah, Amari Morris gets the handoff this time. He had 96 yards, almost all of it in the second half last week. He only has 128 for the season. You can see what a big game that was for him. 2nd and 4.
Daniel Ferris takes it and gives it right there to James Dagan, who on senior night isn't going to go down after 1 hit. Gets it out to about the 20-yard line. See if that spot will be enough for an FWDG first down, and it is.
Dagan, one of the seniors honored before the game, a co-captain, run for over 400 yards this season.
Ferris takes it. Oh, ball is on the ground, but he picks it up. So a big miscue scooped up there by Daniel Ferris.
Something we did not see happen in that second half last week when they went to the option. Every exchange was perfect last week. This first handoff from Ferris to Dagan didn't quite connect this time.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10. And we've got a little early motion there. Eddie Warren decided to get a head start on everybody else.
False start. Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Our referee, Kyle Buskowski, joined by umpire Roxanne King, head linesman Dennis Thompson, line judge Joseph Richardson, and back judge Austin Burris.
2nd and 15 now. Ferris looking to air it out. That ball is deflected, but Eddie Warren still gets his hands on it alertly. And that'll be a pickup of about 10. That'll bring up 3rd and 5.
Great concentration by senior Eddie Warren. Caught a touchdown pass last week, has 3 of them on the year. But getting a hand on that was Ridge Dow, the outside linebacker. Tipped it up, but it stayed alive, and good concentration by Warren.
He caught a touchdown pass late in the second half last week. Ball goes to Amari Morris, and that's not going to pick up the first down. And that'll bring up a 4th down situation for Beaufort. More than likely, we'll see punter Rogue Wallace come in.
Be an advocate for your health care. Choose the best. Elite Physical Therapy.
So both teams now have picked up a first down before having to punt. Good snap to Wallace. He moves to the side and gets away a pretty good end-over-end kick. Fair catch right there. Taken by Terry Fields, who does the punting for May River, and Ahmad Green and company will come out for the 2nd time tonight.
There's Bryce Lybrand. Was the offensive coordinator a year ago. You see him with the big play card. You got to find a special printing shop to handle something that big.
You don't do that on your home printer. It's got all the colors and the nice plastic cover on it. That's a nice one.
Very nice.
So the May River offense will take over on their own 47. Green takes it, and he's going to take it right up the middle, and they got his hands on him and slowed him up enough, so it looks like it's going to be no gain on first down. And that's really going to need to be the key for the Beaufort offense tonight. They can't give him a chance to get outside or get by that first layer of defense, because once he gets in the open field, we've seen it in our past few games with them, he's awfully hard to bring down, and he's got some speed.
Sophomore Alvin Wilson making the first hit on that eventual team tackle.
Green takes it. He's going to air it out far down the right side, and he's got a man. He was looking for Andrew Merschberger, who had a step on his man who was just overthrown a touch. Merschberger at 6'4", 170-pound junior. We've seen him have a lot of pass catches in our prior games, and he's bound to be a target tonight.
So now it brings up a 3rd and 9 as Green and Malik Frost look over for the signals. Ahmad Green comes in and lets everyone else know what they're going to try to run here on 3rd and 9.
Green's going to air it out again and throws a ball that's deflected there by Caden Grissom. And that'll bring up another punting situation for May River. So really the recipe Beaufort's looking for early on in this one to hang in there, start to establish a little something, and don't let this May River offensive juggernaut get going and start to pull away as they have so many times this season.
Yeah, 3 and out a couple of times now. Fields will be on to punt.
Fields once again punts it left-footed, which means when he hits one of those good spirals, the ball's rotating a different way than a lot of the receivers are used to catching it. And we've seen a couple of them fumble this year, and O'Grair's an example of it right there. And fortunately, falling on the ball was Casey Fields, and there was right there we saw it. Let's go to Marcus, see who he has on the sideline.
Thanks, Chris. Here with Michelle Myson, CEO of Palmetto Ocean Conservancy. Michelle, talk a little bit about what you do at Palmetto Ocean Conservancy.
I am a local organization, and what I do is I'm trying to be able to kind of bring individual kids into educating them about oceanography and sustainability.
And you're looking to have this organization extend past Hilton Head, just starting within the first couple of years, right?
Yeah, so it's a newly found organization, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring the community, especially kids, more involvement in our coastal waters and being able to kind of appreciate and kind of figure out what they need to do to try to protect it.
Talk about some events coming up within the next few weeks.
Do have this great event. It's at the Bluffton Beer Fest. I do need some volunteers, so please contact me at Facebook, Palmetto Ocean Conservancy, Michelle Myson. And we need about 25 volunteers for this event, and it's a fundraiser.
Sounds great. Thank you, Michelle, for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Chris, Bob, back to you.
So on 2nd and 10, Amari Morris picks up a few, gets Beaufort away from their own goal line. We want to thank Marcus and Michelle. They're having a function at the Bluffton Beer Fest. I might volunteer for that. That's my kind of gig. 3rd and 6 now.
Got your name written all over.
Yeah, it does. Sign me up, Coach.
Dangerous play the play before where Daniel Ferris trying to swing the little pass out, and it was dropped back in the end zone, but it was ruled a pass and an incomplete pass. Ferris
Daniel Ferris looking to throw, and we've got some pressure by May River there. He was caught right there by Travis Polite Grant. So that'll bring up 4th down for Beaufort. So they're 3 and out. Neither offense able to establish much. We already knew that the May River defense was stellar by what they've done the last few weeks, only giving up an average of 5 points a game this year. Rogue Wallace punting from deep. And picked up on the run there by Terry Fields, and he's got some room to run down the right sideline. He's going to get, let's see how they mark it. He'll be in for a TCL touchdown. Terry Fields fields the ball out by midfield, breaks on the right side, takes it in stride, and there gets to be a little bit of a scrum at the 5-yard line. The push kept them going, and he just gets the nose of that football over. Perfectly picked up on the run.
37 yards on the return by Terry Fields, and most of it is his own work until that last 5 yards where he actually gets a little help from some teammates, kind of dragging him in.
Bryce Summers in for the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good as we go to break. The May River Sharks lead it 7-0.
The Bay Shore on Hilton Head Island raises the bar for first-class independent and assisted living communities. Everything you need now and in the future is here in a lovely waterfront setting that allows you to discover new ways to enjoy life. Choose your residence and relax, knowing you never need to move because a range of services are available and can be delivered to you. A unique and rare opportunity to truly age in place, exactly where you want to be. Call today for additional information or schedule a tour. Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
Peaceful Henry's is excited to announce that they are now serving food, but that's not all. Come shop the newly remodeled store, stay a while and relax with a cigar from their large humidor, with a beverage of course. Peaceful Henry's prides itself on the largest selection of boutique premium cigars in the Lowcountry, one of only 250 Davidoff approved merchants in the USA. Peaceful Henry's boasts a wide selection of cigars, accessories, pipe tobacco, excellent food, and much more. Come see us today.
So with just over 5 minutes left here in the first quarter of the Cross County Bowl, Terry Fields takes a punt on his own 40 or so yardler on the 40-yard line of Beaufort, runs down the right side, gets it in the end zone, and puts May River on the board first. Short kick, little call for a fair catch there by Eddie Warren. And that's where Beaufort will take over as their offense comes on the field for the third time tonight.
Quality furniture at great prices. Lowcountry Furniture. Not any furniture being used by the student body tonight.
They're on their feet.
On their feet and liable to be there for a while.
In their fluorescent colors on senior night. So back in comes Daniel Ferris and company. Two men split wide right. He's going to give it to James Dagan, who doesn't have anywhere to go. Taken down there by Toshane Whittingham, the 6'3", 280-pound junior. Right there with number 44, Rod Grant.
Both teams have a big nose tackle.
Yep, they sure do.
Whittingham goes 280, and of course Iman Smalls, the 300-pound freshman for the Eagles.
Bryce Lybrand's got to love that he's going to have him for the rest of this year and then moving forward. Ball thrown out there to Rogue Wallace. We have a flag on the play.
Before you buy, give us a try. Mike Rickenbaugh, Chevrolet.
And don't forget to stick around for the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime show.
Illegal shift, offense. Not all 11 players came set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty, second down.
So that'll cost Beaufort 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 now. Or a little more than that. No, 2nd and 16.
Yep.
Ferris looking to throw it out again. He's going to gun it down the right side, and that goes into the hands of Jonathan Gaston. The only catch was Jonathan Gaston was out of bounds, but still showed some good hands and some good focus.
Gaston had a scoop and score, if you'll remember, in the May River Bluffton game. Well, he almost hung on to that one.
So 3rd and 16 now. And we have a player down for May River. We're going to take a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this. May River up 7-0.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams, owner of Huntington Learning Center. What is Huntington Learning Center?
It's the I've Got This Center. It's the Handing in Homework on Time Center.
It's the Studying Without a Fight Center.
It's the Hello Honor Roll Center. It's the I Know the Answer Center.
It's the Ready for the SAT
and ACT Center.
Call 843-310-4300 and save $100 off. Personalized attention and proven results.
So the injured May River Shark was linebacker Ridge Doe. So he went off under his own power, but he was limping, so we'll have to check and see if he comes back. Ferris now on 3rd and 16. He airs it out again across the middle, and a nice catch by Eddie Warren, but he's going to come up about 2 yards short. He was hit just as he caught the ball. Good protection here. And a nice ball thrown by Ferris into 3 Sharks. But he looks like about 2.5 or 3 yards short, and that'll bring in Rogue Wallace to punt once again.
Watch and see if May River puts a little pressure on Wallace in his rugby-style punt before this game is over.
And they
just about
almost
right
got
then.
their hands on it that time. Ball goes out at about the 36, so that's where May River will take over with 3:33 left in the first period.
To reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals, visit lava24.com today. Lava Fitness.
Maybe someday we'll get an invite to the Lava Fitness tailgate party.
You're
always have
working on
before
that,
the game.
aren't you?
I'm working hard on it. I always have the munchies before the game.
I think you're a little more suited to that beer fest coming up.
Yeah, I would agree, yeah. Anyway, we can combine the two.
Yeah.
Healthy eating and some beer. Okay. Ahmad Green and company in for the third time tonight. Really haven't done too much with the ball. That one thrown behind Andrew Mersberger on first down. We saw it last week, or at least we read about it, how May River tried to throw the ball a little bit more last week to almost get better prepared for the postseason and wanting to do so tonight. But most of their threat for the early part of the season was done on the ground.
Yeah. This is a rhythm offense. Yeah, they get into a good rhythm. They get the ball moving. They get Ahmad Green just really kind of feeling it, and great things happen. They've not been able to get into that rhythm so far.
And another deflected ball there. Alvin Wilson got his hands on that one, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. So Beaufort doing everything they can to slow down this offense.
May River trying to get set up fairly quickly, but now they're moving some people in and out. 3rd and 10, they are committed to trying to throw the ball early. They have that great punt return touchdown as a little cushion, leading 7-0.
Ahmad Green, little screen pass there to Malik Frost, who's doing everything he can. It looked like we had a face mask there. Frost gets close to an FWDG first down, but I think the face mask will take care of that.
All that penetration from the Beaufort defensive line and the linebackers coming in, the way to beat that is those little screen passes, that time right over the middle to Malik Frost.
Incidental face mask, defense number 1, 5-yard penalty. The penalty results in a first down.
So May River picks up an FWDG first down on the incidental face mask. Ball now out to midfield. And Beaufort, they don't want to have the next points on the board go to May River, because that's when May River starts to pull away from people. Malik Frost picks up about 6 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 4. There's a young fan.
Well, Mom and Dad kind of bundled up.
Yeah,
It's
exactly
fall,
right.
Finally, in
Yeah.
the Lowcountry.
We've had so many games early in the season where it's been in the 80s and muscle cramps have been aplenty. Second and 4 now. Malik Frost gets the ball up the middle. He'll have an FWDG first down and then some. And now May River starting to do their thing on the ground.
Caden Grissom, William Winburn with the tackle. Now this is that rhythm. They get things going. They start to move it between the tackles. Then they can jet sweep, move the ball outside. This is what they love to do. They're trying to learn to throw the ball a little better.
Both of these teams have already had some region play. May River is 2-0 in the region. Beaufort, after last week's win over Bluffton, is 1-0. Ahmad Green around the right side, and he gets in an open field. He can go and take it all the way before you know it. He picked up about 9 yards on that play.
Winburn, the junior, one of their leading tackles, had a terrific game last week against Bluffton.
You notice here, 3 of the Beaufort defenders committed to the run, and Green kept it and ran around the right side. Second and a long one now. Ball goes to Frost, and he'll pick up an FWDG first down depending on the mark, but it looks like he got enough.
It looked like he was going to get there, and then all of a sudden, a couple of the big guys got in on him. 76, Gabe Jenkins, a junior defensive lineman, and of course, Iman Smalls, 98.
It will be an FWDG first down, so a fresh 4 for Ahmad Green and company.
Make it happen, no matter what, at Technical College of the Lowcountry.
Under a minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Will Wilson shifting from one side to the other. Ahmad Green will keep it up the middle. Ahmad Green has some room to run. Ahmad Green has it down to about the 17-yard line.
He won't tell you this, but he loves that play.
Oh, he does. That run up the middle, that results in another FWDG first down.
Fake it to everybody else, and then just let me run up the middle. Give me a little hole. I'll drag a couple of bodies with me and get that first down.
Throws it over to the right side, looking for Melvin Liverman, just out of the reach. Bring up 2nd and 10. May River threatening to go up on this one by 2 scores.
Hilton Head's #1 service place for service, collision repair and sales, H&H Auto.
Ahmad Green comes into this game 47 out of 82 for the season for 583 yards. 7 throwing scores. He's going to take it around the right side, and he's going to try to reach for it, but I think he stepped out of bounds about the 5-yard line. See where they mark it.
He's selling it. Oh, say, come on. Come on, Mr. Buskowski. My feet were in.
It was a great effort to get it. That right foot was out, Ahmad. Sorry.
Might have been out a couple of steps before that, too.
Ball's on the 7-yard line now. 1st and goal, that resulted in FWDG first down. High snap kept by Green. Green's got a little bit of room. He's going to get it down to about the 2-yard line now.
Gabe Jenkins finally engulfs him and stops him at the 2.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Catch all the Atlantic Coast Conference football action on the new ACC network. Call 877 Hargray today.
So Rod Grant now, the short run specialist, is in there for May River. He's going to lead the way for Ahmad Green, and Ahmad Green, for the 8th time this season, is in for a TCL touchdown as the clock runs out here in the first quarter of the Cross County Bowl. So Ahmad Green, doing a lot of the action and running on this drive, takes it in himself behind Rod Grant, and May River now starts to open things up a little bit.
They started out throwing the ball on this possession, and then they said, let's go back to what we do best. Give ourselves a little cushion here. And they're now up 13-0.
Bryce Summers in for the extra point. Ball is down, kick is up. Kick is good, and as we go to break and the end of the first quarter, May River leads at 14-0 here in the Cross County Bowl, presented by Hargray.
Hi, I'm Mike Cody from Lowcountry Motors in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fall weather and football is here. What more could you ask for? Lowcountry Motors and Lowcountry Motors Auto Detail Center has been serving the area for over 24 years. Our reputation for quality cars and honest, straightforward dealing has earned us the top customer satisfied dealer in South Carolina for the last 4 years in a row. We buy, sell, trade, and locate vehicles every day. LowCountryMotors.com is our website. All prices and photos and free Carfax reports are at your fingertips. Thank you, and remember, everybody drives a used car.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchdown energy partner.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
So as the clock runs out in the first quarter, Ahmad Green takes it in from 2 yards out to put May River up 14-0. Deeper kick this time taken by James Dagan. And Dagan's got some room to run. And there goes James Dagan over in midfield. Gets it down to about the May River 46. And that was just the spark Beaufort needs, now down by 2 scores.
Finally wrestled down by Michael Gonzalez, this junior defensive back. But boy, Dagan had some daylight.
The minute he got in that daylight, he really turned on the jets. And that gets the home crowd fired up a little bit. Ferris takes it, gives it to Dagan on the right side, who can't seem to find anywhere to go, and he's just going to go out of bounds as the flag goes down.
Serve Pro of Beaufort County sponsoring our penalties this year. Faster to any size disaster, like it never even happened.
And they've had a lot to sponsor this year. Let's see what Kyle Buskowski has to say.
Holding. Offense number 88. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So Eddie Warren doing a little something with his hands he shouldn't have done, and that'll make it 1st and 20. Not really what Beaufort wanted to see, not only at any time, but certainly after that nice kick return, it seemed like they had a little momentum. Ferris in the backfield with Amari Morris and James Dagan. He's under some pressure. Throws it off to a wide open Eddie Warren there, who gets the 10 yards back that the holding penalty cost, plus a couple.
That's Eddie Warren's 3rd catch already tonight. He had just 8 in their previous 6 games, but 3 of them went for touchdowns. So maybe we're seeing the coming out party, the emergence really of senior Eddie Warren.
He had a nice catch for a touchdown last week in the second half. And Daniel Ferris continues to impress in his role as backup quarterback. There's the pitch right there to James Dagan, and Dagan turns nothing into something. And James Dagan, there he goes. And when he gets in open field, he's got it down to the 13-yard line for an FWDG first down. And some fine running by James Dagan here on senior night.
Oh, what a terrific play by Dagan, who was bottled up in his own backfield and then ends up getting to direct traffic as he gets it down inside the 20-yard line before the Sharks find a way to get him down. They had him back in the backfield at the beginning of the play.
The ball goes there to Jalen Houseel. He might have gotten a couple on that play. And he's looking for somebody to give the ball to. Nobody wants the ball.
Look for the man in the white hat. In the end, it'll always work.
So picked up maybe close to a yard on that play.
Personalized attention and proven results. Huntington Learning Center.
Ferris gives it right there to Amari Morris. Morris has some room, and he's down to the 5-yard line. He knows if he didn't trip up, he probably would have had the end zone. Still a nice piece of running for Amari Morris, and he has Beaufort knocking on the door.
Just a sophomore. The Eagles trying to do something the last 3 May River opponents could not do, and that's get it in the end zone.
That's
Put
it,
something
get it anything.
on the board, yeah. 3 straight shutouts for the Sharks.
Ball goes to Dagan up the middle, and James Dagan's got a little bit of room, and he won't go down. The ball's on the ground. It looks like Beaufort fell on it. Is that Amari Morris who, with a heads-up play, covered things? It was. So James Dagan trying to fight for maybe a little bit more than he could have gotten, lost the handle on the ball, but his running back mate there, Amari Morris, got right on it, but that's enough for a first down, an FWDG first down.
1st and goal at the 3.
Ferris takes it, gives it to Amari Morris, who's in for a TCL touchdown. Beaufort will not go quietly into the night, as many teams have with May River in the first half this year, and the Eagles march it down the field and get on the board and are an extra point away from trailing by 7.
Amari Morris getting a couple of great blocks up front from the left-hand side of that offensive line. Toby Sauterman, the center. Henry Manley, the left guard. John Asher Howell, the left tackle.
Kick is down, kick is up as we go to break. May River leads at 14-7 here in the Cross County Bowl. We'll be back right after this.
Have you heard the news? Lowcountry Furniture is now open. Lowcountry Furniture is Bluffton and Hilton Head's newest furniture store located in the Moss Creek Plaza. We're locally owned and excited to bring the Lowcountry quality furniture at great prices. We carry everything you need, from living room sets, bedroom sets to mattresses. We carry top distributors because we know your home is an important part of your life. It's where you relax, kick back, and spend time with family and friends. Let us help make your home a little slice of Lowcountry heaven.
HH Prime, located inside the Omni Resort on Hilton Head Island, is one of the island's best hidden gems. Open to the public. Come inside the gates and visit this beautiful resort and enjoy the culinary experience. Dine beachside, just steps from the serene sounds of the rolling waves of the ocean. HH Prime features a wide array of options on the menu and a top-notch wine selection. Enjoy music from talented local musicians on select evenings beginning at 6 p.m. Just call or visit the website today to reserve your table.
With 9:25 left here in the first half, Amari Morris takes it in from 2 yards out. Trey Youngdahl kicks it off. Fair catch there by Jonathan Gaston, and that's where May River will take over. Let's go and see Marcus on the sideline, who has the presentation of our Student of the Week.
Thanks, Chris. Here with Jonathan from Hargray, and he's going to present our Student of the Week.
On behalf of the more than 600 employees with Hargray, congratulations.
Thank you.
And our Student of the Week is Mabry Kolb. She is a senior here at Beaufort High School. Mabry, your favorite subject?
My favorite subjects are definitely science and math. Yeah, specifically biology. I love biology.
All right. Your favorite extracurricular activity here at Beaufort? I think I have an idea what it is, but tell us anyway.
Yes, I've been a cheerleader for 4 years, and I've also been a dancer for 16, so I love to cheer and dance.
Your plans post-college? Or post-high school, excuse me.
I hope to attend Clemson University and major in genetics.
And then anybody you want to send a shout-out to on this senior night. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. My family, they are awesome, and they're so supportive, and they push me to be the best I can be every single day, and I love them for it.
Jonathan from Hargray, thank you. Mabry, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's go back to Chris and Bob.
And congratulations to Mabry on being the Student of the Week.
The Student of the Week brought to you by Hargray, helping you stay connected to what matters.
And we had a penalty on the last play that backs May River up. That'll make it 1st and 10. It was a hold. Or 1st and 20. Second and 20 to make it. Ahmad Green around the left side, and he's got a little room to run. Picks up about 7.
Huge series for the Beaufort defense. If they can stop May River here, they can get right back in the game, obviously. Yep. Just down 14-7. May River just killed them with that long drive that took up the last 5 minutes or so of that first quarter. They would love to choke out some time by doing it again, but now they're in a pretty deep hole on 3rd and long.
3rd and 14 now. 3 men split wide right. Green looking to go through the air, throws a little pass off there. That goes to number 18, Elijah Peter. And that's not going to pick up a first down, and that's just what the Beaufort doctor ordered.
Little cutback screen pass to your wide receiver. Elijah Peter, who had a touchdown catch last week. only gets it past the original line of scrimmage, 4th and 9, and the Eagles now with the potential to get it back, although they've got to catch that left-footed kick from Fields.
Fields comes in averaging 37.5 yards a punt. And everybody stay away from the ball.
They treated it like it had a disease.
Evacuate.
We're just getting out of here.
Pretend it's a hurricane. We're leaving the area. So Beaufort and Daniel Ferris will take over the ball at their own 38-yard line. 7:24 left here in the first half of the Cross County Bowl. May River leads at 14-7. Beaufort, the first team to put any points on the board against this May River defense in the last three and a half games, we can say.
Find it all at Peacock Auto Mall. Beaufort trying to find the end zone again.
Daniel Ferris gives the ball there to James Dagan on the right side, and he's got a little room to run. And he still finds something dancing and picks up probably the better part of close to a first down. So James Dagan doing some dancing and some very patient running turned pretty much nothing into almost a first down depending on where they mark the ball. And it will be an FWDG first down.
Just watch his feet as he gets outside, dance, turn back, move forward. Michael Jackson got nothing on him.
Nothing on him. Some fine running there by James Dagan. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Ferris gives it again to Dagan up the middle, and he slips after picking up about probably 8 or 9. Going to be just short of another FWDG first down. But Beaufort finding success on the ground as they did in the second half of last week's game against Bluffton.
Dagan could have had about a half a dozen more had he been able to stay upright. Quality furniture at great prices are yours at Lowcountry Furniture.
There's a student body having a little bit of fun tonight. They play really good music here too, you know that?
They do.
They do. Ball goes, was that James Dagan again?
Morris.
No, Amari Morris. Looks like he picked up enough for an FWDG first down, and that's what they're looking to do. Just keep those chains a moving to the left.
Your furniture, rug, and mattress store on Highway 170 in Beaufort, FWDG.
Daniel Ferris, number 5, Amari Morris, 21. James Dagan, 20. I'll look into the sidelines for the play call.
We need to remind folks, this is just Ferris's second start. Last week was his first, and he was brilliant.
Dagan takes it on the right side. He's got nowhere to go this time. Rod Grant got in there and penetrated and caused Dagan to lose probably about 2 yards on the play.
Last week, Rod Grant had 11 tackles, 2 of them for a loss. He also had a sack against Ridgeland Hardyville. To reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals, visit lava24.com today. Lava Fitness.
Dagan lost 1 yard on the last play. Clock continues to run. 2nd and 11 now. May River leads it 14-7. Ferris keeps the ball, and we saw it last week. James Ferris has some wheels, or Daniel Ferris has some wheels. He's down to the 15-yard line. So Daniel Ferris running that option so well, kept the ball, and when he gets an open field, he can turn the volume up a notch, and he did right there.
Ferris, great fake. And then he gets going forward. Thought he might get a face mask there. It was a stiff arm, and had he closed that hand a little more, they might have called it face mask.
Grasping and twisting the face mask.
He got
called for it. Call it. Yep.
This is a 15-yard penalty, and it is still 2nd down.
Yeah, they did get him.
Yep. Still a very nice play, and, you know, the importance of that moving forward. Daniel Ferris knows he can make that play happen, and Beaufort's going to need that to happen if they're going to win this game tonight.
And May River knows that he can make that play happen, and more than anything. Yep. Let the defense know that it's possible. You see that offensive line again. John Asher Howell, the left tackle. Henry Manley, the left guard. Toby Strotterman, the center. Terrence Wilson, the right guard. Caleb Haygood, the right tackle.
Second down now. Short 5. You know, we need to remember that coming into last week's game, Ferris was actually the leading receiver for Beaufort.
And still is.
Yes. There's the ball. It goes to Amari Morris, and Amari Morris is going backwards right into the arms of Malachi Doherty.
Doherty, over 60 tackles already this season. Before you buy, give Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet a try.
So 3rd and 7 now for Beaufort. Wanting to keep this drive going. The clock is fading into the sunset here in the second quarter. Beaufort looking to tie this one up. I don't know if May Rivers had a game where they've only been ahead by 7 with this little time left in the second half. There goes James Dagan. He's going to have an FWDG first down to keep this drive alive down to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, the closest anybody's come to the Sharks all season is 25 points. And that was late in a ball game. First down, that FWDG first down. Morris makes a great block to help his running back partner get free and get into the secondary.
But we've already seen it countless times tonight. It looks like James Dagan has nowhere to go, and he finds somewhere to go.
Make it happen, no matter what, at Technical College of the Lowcountry.
So a fresh 4 here for the Eagles, down to the 25-yard line. Daniel Ferris looking over as Beaufort's going to change things up a little bit. They decide they're going to talk about it. We're going to go to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
Welcome to Boundary Street Collision Center, providing compassionate service and an uncompromising level of quality in every repair we make. We're a team of collision repair and paint experts dedicated to doing things the way they're supposed to be done with meticulous attention to detail. We are an I-CAR certified shop, so you can rest easy knowing we're staying ahead of the latest technology, techniques, and training. We're your hometown body shop featuring 24-hour towing and a repair experience your vehicle will never forget.
So on first down, 3:43 left here in the first half of the Cross County Bowl. Ball goes to James Dagan up the middle, and he's got some room to run. Dagan cuts it to the right side. He's taken out of bounds by Terry Fields at the, see where they mark it, about the 8-yard line. That'll be another FWDG first down. So James Dagan, he and Daniel Ferris doing a brunt of the running on this drive, and Beaufort's looking to tie this one up before the first half ends here in the Cross County Bowl.
Dagan nearing 100 yards already here in the first half. Again, gets into the second line of the defense, and then it's mostly him after that. But a good job by the offensive line to get him that initial burst.
Ferris keeps this one, and he's going to try to do it himself. He gets down to the 5, so a nice pickup of 3. Looks like he almost had the ball stripped, but he held on to it to keep this drive alive, and that'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Daniel Ferris replacing Tyler Haley, a sophomore who had played the first 5 games and had been very successful in running the Eagle offense, had 4 touchdowns running and 4 more passing. He hurts his shoulder, and Ferris has come in and's been spectacular.
Ferris will keep it again, and he gets right into the arms of Rod Grant. Still picks up maybe a little over a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Rod Grant, one of the co-captains on that defense, just a junior.
One of the leaders of this defense who prior to tonight hadn't given up any points in 3 games, and now they're only giving up for the whole season.
A lot of possibilities, which we don't always have by halftime. For the MVP, the Charles Sampson team at Charter One Realty will be handing that out after the game. Charles has already joined us here on the sidelines. Let's take a Huntington Learning Center timeout. Beaufort trying to tie it up.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
The Bay Shore on Hilton Head Island raises the bar for first-class independent and assisted living communities. Everything you need now and in the future is here in a lovely waterfront setting that allows you to discover new ways to enjoy life. Choose your residence and relax, knowing you never need to move because a range of services are available and can be delivered to you. A unique and rare opportunity to truly age in place, exactly where you want to be. Call today for additional information or schedule a tour.
So 3rd down and goal now from the 4-yard line. Ferris takes it and he gives it to James Dagan, who's going to try the left side, and James Dagan is going to come up about a yard short. So once again, he did make a little something out of nothing, and that's going to bring up a big call for Beaufort here with just about 2 minutes left in the first half.
Travis Polite Grant making the tackle at the 1, and the two of them exchanged helmet slaps afterwards. Good stuff. Got to go for it, don't you?
Oh, you betcha. That's what these fans came here to see. It's like a golfer. You didn't come here to lay up on the reachable par 5. You came here to go for it. You want to make the eagle. No pun intended. Beaufort's going to talk about this one. We're going to take Huntington Learning Center timeout. May River leads at 14-7.
Peaceful Henry's is excited to announce that they are now serving food, but that's not all. Come shop the newly remodeled store, stay a while and relax with a cigar from their large humidor, with a beverage of course. Peaceful Henry's prides itself on the largest selection of boutique premium cigars in the Lowcountry, one of only 250 Davidoff approved merchants in the USA. Peaceful Henry's boasts a wide selection of cigars, accessories, pipe tobacco, excellent food, and much more. Come see us today.
HH Prime, located inside the Omni Resort on Hilton Head Island, is one of the island's best hidden gems. Open to the public. Come inside the gates and visit this beautiful resort and enjoy the culinary experience. Dine beachside, just steps from the serene sounds of the rolling waves of the ocean. HH Prime features a wide array of options on the menu and a top-notch wine selection. Enjoy music from talented local musicians on select evenings beginning at 6 p.m. Just call or visit the website today to reserve your table.
So the biggest play of the game so far, 4th down. From the 1-yard line. We have a flag. No flag on the play. We're ready to go. Daniel Ferris up under center. He's going to take the ball. He's pushed into the end zone. Do we have the signal? We have the signal for a TCL touchdown. Daniel Ferris is in, and Beaufort's an extra point away from tying this one up.
Interesting little wrinkle by the Beaufort offense, and from Bryce Librand as he sneaks the quarterback under center and uses that forward momentum to just push him into the end zone. He'd been running out of the pistol throughout the night, running that option.
He went right over Terrence Wilson and Caleb Hoggood and into the end zone. Kick is up. Kick is good, and right before the half, and as we go to break, the Beaufort Eagles have come back to tie this one up. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a first-generation student. I needed a career change. I decided to go back to school, to TCL. I thought that returning to school would be more difficult, but the multiple financial aid opportunities, the support and encouragement from the staff and faculty was more than I could have ever expected. I'm a second-year radiologic technology student. I'm pursuing a career in X-ray. My name is Kelly, and I made it happen, no matter what.
Have you heard the news? Lowcountry Furniture is now open. Lowcountry Furniture is Bluffton and Hilton Head's newest furniture store located in the Moss Creek Plaza. We're locally owned and excited to bring the Lowcountry quality furniture at great prices. We carry everything you need, from living room sets, bedroom sets to mattresses. We carry top distributors because we know your home is an important part of your life. It's where you relax, kick back, and spend time with family and friends. Let us help make your home a little slice of Lowcountry heaven.
So with 1:35 left here in the first half, Daniel Ferris takes it in from 1 yard out. Ball taken right there by Jonathan Gaston, and he's got nowhere to go, and this is one fired up Beaufort Eagle team, but they might be a little bit too fired up.
We'll see which way the penalty goes here. As Kyle Buskowski gets the call.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 24. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So the ball will go backwards 10 yards on May River. They'll put it at about the 30-yard line.
Cam Scott on special teams for the Sharks comes up with the block in the back. And now, in a minute 29, we'll see if May River haven't had to use a 2-minute offense.
No, they have not.
So far this season. We'll see if they...
So I'm sorry, they're not at the 30. They're back to the 20-yard line. Yeah. Ahmad Green and company haven't been in a game this close all season. Ahmad Green takes the ball on the left side. Will Wilburn meets him right there.
Then also the big guy, Iman Smalls, in on a tackle.
Winburn was so active last week. But of course it helps when three people are on the guy who's right in the middle there, Iman Smalls.
Watch him on this play, 98 in green, and see how many offensive linemen May River has to deploy to keep him out of the play.
Clock is running now, under a minute left in the first half. Ahmad Green will keep the ball up the middle again. And he'll pick up a couple. It looks like enough for an FWDG first down.
He gets double teamed, by the way, Smalls on that play by Garrett Bonneville, the right guard, Sean Morris, the center, helping out. Then they got a little help from one of the backs as well.
Beaufort doing a good job of containing Ahmad Green, not letting him get out in the open or really letting any of his receivers get very open either. Malik Frost started the game in the backfield and ran pretty well, but they haven't called his number much since then. Green looking to air it out now, and he's going to air it out way downfield, and we're going to have a jump ball here. He was looking for Melvin Liverman, and we have a flag. And it's possible that one of the defenders wasn't watching the ball and ran into him, and they're going to call him on it. And that's going to move the ball down.
Yeah, it's going to be against the Eagles. Boy, that was a moonshot Ahmad Green threw there. That one almost brought rain.
So that'll be an FWDG first down, 15-yard penalty. That ball had the hang time of a punt.
Oh, it really did. But it was thrown short. You had two Eagles back there covering, and one of them
Green under some pressure now. He's going to have to throw going the wrong way, and he's got a man down there, and it was a great catch. They're going to say Andrew Mersberger was out of bounds. Nice play by Mersberger, but he couldn't get his feet down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10 now. Under
Again,
12 seconds left.
Green had time, throws off his back foot. Mersberger comes over to make a terrific play, but just out of bounds. Be an advocate for your health care. Choose the best elite physical therapy.
Don't forget to stick around at halftime for the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime show. Bob and I will be going over what has happened here in the first half, and it's been a good one. Green's going to take it up the middle. He's got some room to run. He's got it over midfield, and that'll be about it.
They've stopped the clock with 1.2, and they'll maybe put a little bit more on it. They kept Ahmad Green upright long enough to run some more clock before they finally put him down. Get the fastest internet in town with speed starting at 200 megabits per second. Call 877 Hargray today. We've had a timeout called out by May River. A Huntington Learning Center timeout. We're tied at 14.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
So they put some more time on the clock, 4.2 seconds left. It won't make any difference as Ahmad Green runs forward for about 10. Official Roxanne King went down with Ahmad Green, but she's back up. And that's going to take us to halftime here of the Crouse County Bowl. May River took off to lead at 14-0, but the Eagles have come back to tie it up. We'll be back right after this with the Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet halftime show.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision to mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
And we welcome you into the Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet halftime show of the Cross County Bowl. Chris Tremblay along with Bob Stevens. We got us a good one between May River and Beaufort here. We're tied at 14, and we weren't sure what we were going to see, especially when May River took off to take a lead 14-0. We've seen them take off from other teams before and really open the gap, but that's not the case so far.
No, they get a punt return touchdown right at the end of the first quarter, and you think, boy, this is going to be it. May River's going to assert their dominance. These Beaufort Eagles really have been playing with confidence since their win last week, and they had been hanging anyway. They said, okay, the only big mistake they'd made was they had a fumbled kick, but then they also allowed the punt return touchdown. But then their offense started to move, and Daniel Ferris got it going, and of course, a terrific job by James Dagan to make things happen. Amari Morris, his counterpart in the backfield, gets the 1 touchdown, and then on a 4th down, inside the 2-yard line, Ferris gets it in, punches it in. All of a sudden,
everybody pushed him from behind, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. He got it in. Something we haven't seen so far this year is somebody actually hanging with this May River team by halftime. Every game that they've won, they've opened it up by halftime.
You know, this might be a little blessing in disguise for Rodney Summers and his May River coaching staff. They got everybody's attention now. Hello. We got to play this. We've got to make some adjustments in the second half. May River does. Of course, Beaufort will need to continue to at least kind of control Ahmad Green. He's still getting his, but they've shut down the passing game, really. May River has tried to throw the football and has not been very successful. As long as they can continue to do that and keep May River one-dimensional, they got a shot.
This should be a good one. The one thing we thought we might see is, like you just said, a little more passing out of them. We know Beaufort's going to keep it on the ground, and that's where they're going to have their success. But nobody seemed to be able to shut down Ahmad Green prior to tonight, and to a certain extent, we've seen that offense slow down.
Yeah, Beaufort's passing game has been better than May River's. We
Good
would
point.
not have expected that coming in. So, great game, 14-all. We'll see what adjustments both coaches make, because they've actually got to make them, which will be a lot of fun to watch here in the second half. Now, let's join the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet Drive of the Week.
Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet is proud to support high school football.
I'm Mike Rickenbaugh, and our game is on with this special offer for football fans.
Here's Mike's halftime drive of the week.
Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet is your Lowcountry truck center. The new 2019 Chevy Silverado features high-strength steel that delivers. Save up to $12,000 now at Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet. Dependable, confident performance. Chevrolet Silverado.
Nobody says trucks like Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet.
Before you buy, give us a try.
Before TCL, I was trying to find what school, what college would be the best fit for me. I come from a single family home and I couldn't ask my mom to pay a whole lot of money just for my education. And that's when I realized that TCL was the one that was going to offer me peace of mind for my financial situation. They've offered me great quality education at a low cost. I'm on a transfer block to transfer over after the semester. I am Antonia and I made it happen no matter what. Yo lo hice posible, no importa qué.
Marcus Walsh back here at the Eagles Nest, 14-14 here at the Cross County Bowl. I'm joined with girls head basketball coach Reggie Jones Sr. Coach, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Great night for football tonight.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about the upcoming season, what you're looking forward to seeing out of your team.
Right now, you know, I lost 7 seniors. 6 went off to college. 1 went in the military, and we got a bunch of good young girls. So we're gonna be a scrappy team. We're always gonna run because that's what we do. You know, track and field is in my background, but a lot of young, good talent coming up, 9th and 10th graders. So we should be all right. We're gonna struggle a little bit, but we'll fight through it.
How are the practices going so far?
Right now, we're conditioning. We're trying to get in shape for the season. We're in the weight room, and you know, we get 20 days to go ahead and practice with the ball, and we're just going over fundamentals right now. So,
talk a little bit about some keys to this season, losing a lot of talent.
Losing a lot of talent. The good thing is we had a pretty good JV program, and all it is getting the young girls to buy into the system that the other girls were in, and if they buy in, we'll be fine, and they seem to be doing that at this time.
Any key games that you're looking forward to early in the season?
Yeah, the first one we're going to be at May River, or May River's going to be here. We added some new teams this year, which we're going to play some 5A schools, which is Somerville and West Ashley. So that'll get us prepared down the road for region play. But that first game is always a tough one, and May River's a up-and-coming school, and they're doing some great things.
Sounds great, Coach. Thanks for a couple of minutes with us here tonight, and we look forward to seeing you here in a couple of months.
All righty, and come out and support the Eagles, the Lady Eagles. We'll be here for you, be here for us, and have a good evening.
Thank you, Coach. We'll have basketball starting right around the corner here on WHHI Sports. Back to Chris and Bob next for the start of the second half of the Cross County Bowl. We're all tied at 14 here at the Eagles Nest on WHHI Sports. Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
Second half action here in the Cross County Bowl is ready to get underway. Chris Tremblay along with Bob Stevens. We are tied at 14. After a terrific first half, Bryce Summer kicks it off. Ball goes out of bounds, penalty flag will fly, and Beaufort will take it over to begin things here in the second half.
Serve Pro of Beaufort County, faster to any size disaster, like it never even happened.
Free kick out of bounds by May River. The offense is elected to take the ball 25 yards from the spot of the kick, first down.
So Beaufort will get some real good field position to start. They were down 14-0 in a spot where most teams this year have let things fall apart against this May River squad. But Beaufort fought back, a couple-yard run by Amari Morris, 2-yard run, and then a one-yard run by Daniel Ferris has tied things up. Ferris takes it, gives it to Amari Morris, who has some running room to start out the second half, and there goes Amari Morris down the right side. He's going to get down inside the 20-yard line, and he busts open a big one to begin the second half.
The sophomore, who plays a bit in the shadow of James Dagan, but now has become the complementary piece in the backfield for the Eagles.
And Beaufort immediately looking to take the lead here at the beginning of the second half of the Cross County Bowl.
Gain of 42.
Morris will keep it again. He's not going to get quite as far this time. He goes right into the arms of Toshane Whittingham and company. Here's the prior play. Once he got in the open, he was able to stretch it out. Nice piece of running by Amari Morris.
Let's make that a 50-yard gain.
2nd and 10 now. And it looks like Toshane Whittingham, there was a bit of an encroachment there.
Dead ball, encroachment, defense number 99, 5-yard penalty, second down.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 5, much more manageable number. Ball now down to the 13-yard line. Bobbled there, but given to James Dagan. He'll pick up maybe 2.
3rd and long, Malik Frost making the play for the May River defense. Technical College of the Lowcountry, where you can make it happen no matter what.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and a long 4. Beaufort took the opening kickoff here in the second half. A big play by Amari Morris has him down in this position. There goes the ball to number 2. That's Jalen Houseal. He's got an FWDG first down inside the 10-yard line.
Jalen Houseal, junior, carried for about 100 yards on the season. None more important than those right there on 3rd and 5 to keep the drive alive and to get the first down.
Ball down to the 6-yard line now. Ferris takes it, gives it to Dagan. Dagan trying to get something out of it, and he does a great job to get about 2. Once again, it looked like he was going to get thrown for a loss. He just has that sideways slide, sometimes just waits until he sees something open up.
Beaufort's offense really trying to take advantage of May River's aggressiveness on defense. That time, they pulled the left side of the line, and everybody was going right, and then Dagan went left.
2nd and goal now. Ball goes to Dagan again, and he's got some room, and he's in for a TCL touchdown. So Beaufort, after trailing 14-0, has come back on the first drive of the second half to take the lead.
That time, the left side of the offensive line pulled and went right, and Dagan followed them right through the hole and right into the end zone. From 4 yards out, the Eagles have taken the lead, and now the extra point.
Into kick is Braden Sarathy. Kick is no good. So as we go to break, Beaufort's come back to take the lead here in the Cross County Bowl. They lead at 20-14. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Johanna.
Hey, I'm Teresa.
Hi, I'm Amber.
Hey, I'm Adam.
Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy partner.
Trey Youngdahl to kick it off for Beaufort. A fair catch called there by Malik Frost. May River will take over on their own 35. Let's go see Marcus on the sideline. Take it away, Marcus.
Marcus Walsh back here with head coach of the boys basketball team, Jeremy Huff. Jeremy, how are you today?
Good, thanks. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you. Talk a little bit about your background at Beaufort High School.
This is my 21st year here at Beaufort High. I was the boys' assistant coach and head JV boys coach for about 15 years. Took about 6 years off, and I'm back at it and really excited to be here.
Talk about how practices are going so far.
Real well. We've had about 35 guys come out all fall. They work really hard. We've gotten a lot better in the last few weeks, and looking forward to November 4th.
Some quick keys to the season, especially early on.
We're going to have to be really, really quick. We don't want the game to slow down. We want to get out there and run, and we got to just do the fundamental things.
And then I know what the answer is going to be to this, but any early season games you're looking forward to?
Well, May River we open up with the very first game of the year, so we're definitely looking forward to that.
That's exactly what Coach Jones said. Chris, Bob, back to you.
Thank you, Marcus. On first down, Ahmad Green takes the ball 15, 25, almost 27 yards down the left sideline at will. And we expect to see him and Malik Frost and the rest of that backfield carry the ball a lot more this half, because that's where they have their success. They tried the air early on. It hasn't been working, and we expect they're going to start to grind it out now on the ground.
Yeah, Cam Scott with that second carry, but there's the big run to set everything up by Ahmad Green.
So second and probably about 4 now. Will Wilson changing sides. Ahmad Green keeps it. Ahmad Green makes a move. Ahmad Green's down inside the 20-yard line for an FWDG first down. So immediately May River is answering Beaufort's touchdown, and Ahmad Green and company moving the ball downfield at will.
We do have a marker down, though. Ahmad Green off right tackle.
Personal foul, shot block, Offense.
Oh, a chop block.
15-yard penalty, number 51 and 53. 15 yards, second down.
Ben Marler, the left tackle. Sean Morris, the center, called for chop blocks. And that'll bring the ball back to near midfield.
Double chalk block. Does that mean that you get penalized twice or only once? Just once.
If you didn't like that they caught one of them, they caught another one too.
Okay.
But no, not 30 yards in penalties.
No, definitely not.
But you're seeing the scoreboard correctly. 1-5 Beaufort, leading undefeated May River 20-14.
Beaufort trailed 14-0, but's had the last 20 points. Green looking to go to the air now. Across the middle, throws a bounce pass. It's no good in this game. Looking for Andrew Merceberger. May River with no success so far this evening through the air, something they're trying to establish before they hit into postseason.
3rd and 19. A tough situation now for Ahmad Green and his Sharks. To reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals, visit lava24.com today. Lava Fitness.
So 3rd and long now, 19 to go. Green's going to go to the air again. He's under some pressure. He airs it out down the right side. Merceberger jumped for it. It went through his hands, but it's incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Defensive coverage by Kenneth Williams Jr., the co-captain, linebacker, out there with Merceberger, but dropping back into coverage.
May River had the matchup they wanted, Merceberger being several inches taller, but just not being able to come down with the ball. Terry Fields into punt now. Standing back on his own 39-yard line. He gets away, another good punt. Fielded their fair catch at about the 14-yard line.
Casey Fields makes the catch. And with Beaufort, you always wonder when they're on special teams, will they make that play and give their offense a chance to make something happen? Quality furniture at great prices, available at Lowcountry Furniture.
Very interesting drive coming up now. If Beaufort can put together something long, time-consuming that puts points on the board, that'll put May River in a position. They haven't been in this position all year, but a position they really haven't been in, trailing by more than one score. Play change coming in from the sideline for Daniel Ferris and company. And a bobbled snap, but he gives it to Amari Morris, who's able to turn nothing into something. Picks up about 4.
Malik Frost with the tackle for May River. Big challenge now for the Sharks defense. They've been scored on the last 3 times Beaufort's had the ball. And remember, this is a team that had pitched 3 consecutive shutouts. So they've been knocked back on their heels a little bit.
7:50 left here in the 3rd quarter of the Cross County Bowl. James Dagan takes it around the left side, and James Dagan's got some room to run. And there goes James Dagan. He's going to take it down to the 25-yard line, and here comes that Beaufort running machine again.
Terry Fields finally had to make him change course, and Eli Hall made the tackle, but another great run by James Dagan.
Once James Dagan got around the left side there, he had a whole lot of green, and he took advantage of it. Some nice blocking by Amari Morris. And Beaufort looking to add to this 20-14 lead. Ball goes to Amari Morris up the middle, and he's got about 4.
You know, they've had a 50-yard play, which I would call a home run, and especially playoff time. They've had a 50-yard run out of Morris and then Dagan on back-to-back possessions now that have given them terrific field position.
This was the recipe last week in the second half when they took over the game from Bluffton, trailing 12-7 at the half, just pretty much dominating in the second half. He's going to give it to Dagan up the middle, and not a whole lot of room for James Dagan. Might have gotten a yard on that play. So that'll bring up third and about 5.
Defensive play made by Cade Carpenter and also Stefan Gadsden. A couple of names we have not called much tonight. Gadsden, a great playmaker, has 4 interceptions and a fumble recovery this year and has scored 3 touchdowns on the defense.
Ferris is going to keep it and pitches it. Probably should have kept it, and Dagan's going to go backwards. Ball on the ground. He smartly falls on it. So a play that could have ended up real bad for Beaufort only ends up bad.
I'm going to say that's not one you're going to show on the film room on Monday.
But they didn't turn it over.
No. They have lived to fight another play. 4th and very long.
Rogue Wallace coming in to punt.
He's got a chance to pin him down now. They're at the 36. He could pin him down inside the 5. We'll see if May River brings some pressure.
Big stop there by May River. And the kick goes over to the right side, and it goes out, looks like close to the 10-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. And they're going to put it just about at the 10-yard line. So May River will start deep in their own territory, but better than letting another set of 7 points get on the board, as it looked like Beaufort was trying to do.
Yeah, Sharks dodged a bullet. Now we'll see if they come out and do anything offensively. Before you buy, give us a try. Mike Rickenbaugh, Chevrolet.
Ahmad Green and company in, have not scored. Offensively, they only have 1 touchdown tonight. There's Green with some room to run. He picks up the better part of about 8. We know that May River's now looking to plot it down the field, and they're going to do most of it on the ground.
This is how amazing Ahmad Green is running the football. He is averaging 13 yards a carry.
Yeah.
As a quarterback.
This time he gives it there to Cam Scott up the middle. Scott has enough for an FWDG first down. Out to about the 24-yard line.
FWDG, your furniture, rug, and mattress store on Highway 170 in Beaufort.
You know, we look at the backfield when Ahmad Green and Malik Frost are in there. Frost comes in averaging 8.5 yards a carry. As you just mentioned, Green with 7 touchdowns running, averaging over 13 yards a carry. Cam Scott averaging 5 yards a carry. Green's going to keep it again, and he's got a little bit of room to run, and he turns a little into a lot. And he's out close to another FWDG first down. He'll have it.
That's how you average 13 yards a carry if you're a quarterback. Drag some people around and get that first down.
So May River started this drive on their own 10. 4.5 minutes or so now left in the third quarter of the Cross County Bowl, a position May River has not been in this year, where they're actually trailing a game in the third quarter. Green throws a little pass over the middle that's intercepted. Taken there by Kendrick Williams as he goes down the right sideline with a brigade of blockers, and he's going to take it to the house for a TCL touchdown. Kendrick Williams.
The Beaufort sideline, the Beaufort crowd going nuts. Eagles now lead by 2 scores.
We see it was caught there and taken, number 8.
That's Tapscott.
Joseph Tapscott had it, and he lost it when he was hit. Kendrick Williams was paying attention, got the ball, had some blocking, and then cut it back to midfield and simply outraced Andrew Mersberger to the end zone.
There is a flag down. Boy, Tapscott just got hammered.
The touchdown is good. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, kick, May River. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Wow.
So there's a double whammy. As you just said, Joseph Tapscott is still down, and he was hit hard.
It looked as if Daryl DePass, the freshman, made the big hit. The ball popped free, and the interception was made. We'll take a Huntington Learning Center timeout.
Your home is one of your greatest investments, so why let just anyone protect it? Come see our professional team at Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort. As a trusted choice independent insurance agency, Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort can provide the guidance and customized coverage for your needs. From flood and water damage to windstorm protection, our team has the expertise and experience to meet your needs. So come see how we've been earning trust and building relationships since 1898. We proudly represent the Sage-Sure family of companies.
Hi, I'm Mike Cody from Lowcountry Motors in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fall weather and football is here. What more could you ask for? Lowcountry Motors and Lowcountry Motors Auto Detail Center has been serving the area for over 24 years. Our reputation for quality cars and honest, straightforward dealing has earned us the top customer satisfied dealer in South Carolina for the last 4 years in a row. We buy, sell, trade, and locate vehicles every day. LowCountryMotors.com is our website. All prices and photos and free Carfax reports are at your fingertips. Thank you, and remember, everybody drives a used car.
Braden Sarathy in to kick the extra point here for Beaufort. Kendrick Williams returning an interception for a touchdown. Ball is down, kick is up. Kick is good as we go to break here in the Cross County Bowl. Beaufort comes back with 27 unanswered points to take the lead.
Welcome to Boundary Street Collision Center, providing compassionate service and an uncompromising level of quality in every repair we make. We're a team of collision repair and paint experts dedicated to doing things the way they're supposed to be done with meticulous attention to detail. We are an I-CAR certified shop, so you can rest easy knowing we're staying ahead of the latest technology, techniques, and training. We're your hometown body shop featuring 24-hour towing and a repair experience your vehicle will never forget.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
There's new stuff that comes out on the floor pretty much every day here at FWDG, meaning you can order a look that's absolutely unique to you.
Coming to work every day and being in a family-owned business of 47 years is quite impressive.
It's more like a family as opposed to being numbers.
Trey Youngdahl with a kick deep into the end zone as a 15-yard personal foul penalty was enforced on the kickoff. So May River will start at their own 20. Number 6, Kendrick Williams for Beaufort on senior night. The senior takes it 42 yards on an interception all the way to the end zone, and Beaufort leads it 27-14.
Well, Kendrick and his twin brother, Kenneth Williams Jr., honored before the game, got to walk across the field with mom and dad, and it was a special moment then, and then Kendrick Williams makes it even more special. The Williams brothers are co-captains on that defense tonight.
So we keep mentioning that May River is uncharted territory for what they've been dealing with this year. Well, they're down by 13, and that's really uncharted territory. And Ahmad Green is on the run in the backfield, and Ahmad Green is down. Alvin Wilson got in there, put the pressure on him, and down goes Ahmad Green for a good-sized loss.
Gabe Jenkins also putting some pressure on him, but yeah, great job by Wilson there to make the play on Ahmad Green. 2nd and long. It's gut check time for the Sharks.
2nd and 21 now.
Be an advocate for your health care. Choose the best Elite Physical Therapy.
Ahmad Green looking to pass again, under pressure again from Alvin Wilson. Throws it behind Cam Scott, and that'll bring up 3rd and 21. And a hold here by Beaufort. They'll have a chance to get the ball back, and the way that running game is working, they could make this lead even bigger.
Yeah, Beaufort's defensive line right now having its way with the May River offensive line, particularly in passing situations.
As the second half of last week's game went on with Bluffton, and now this game, the defense is getting more confident, but they better not get too confident because Ahmad Green can change things real quick. He's going to come up a little short there of a first down, but not by much.
Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales is H&H Auto. It is 4th and about 6, and May River brings out the kicking unit. Green with a great cutback there. But the man staying at home, Broderick Glover, the cornerback, comes up and makes him change direction one too many times, and the Eagles make the tackle.
Terry Fields into punt, more tonight than he has in any game all year. We're going to take a Huntington Learning Center timeout. Beaufort up 27-14.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams, owner of Huntington Learning Center. What is Huntington Learning Center?
It's the I've Got This Center. It's the Handing in Homework on Time Center.
It's the Studying Without a Fight Center.
It's the Hello Honor Roll Center. It's the I Know the Answer Center.
It's the Ready for the SAT
and ACT Center.
Call 843-310-4300 and save $100 off. Personalized attention and proven results.
Hi, I'm Mike Cody from Lowcountry Motors in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fall weather and football is here. What more could you ask for? Lowcountry Motors and Lowcountry Motors Auto Detail Center has been serving the area for over 24 years. Our reputation for quality cars and honest, straightforward dealing has earned us the top customer satisfied dealer in South Carolina for the last 4 years in a row. We buy, sell, trade, and locate vehicles every day. LowCountryMotors.com is our website. All prices and photos and free Carfax reports are at your fingertips. Thank you, and remember, everybody drives a used car.
So on 4th and 6, Terry Fields into punt for May River. Beaufort burned a timeout there to get ready for this kick. Fields gets away another good kick. Fair catch called by Casey Fields, and Beaufort will take over on about their own 40-yard line.
When that ball is in the air off the foot of Fields, Bryce Labrand's just got to say, catch it, catch it, just catch it.
Catch it or get out of the way and let it bounce and roll. Wherever it stops is where it stops, and we get the ball there. The Beaufort High School student body, very colorful tonight here on senior night.
As if high school seniors don't get enough glory.
That's true.
Around
Amari
school.
Morris on
They
the
gotta
run
dress
gets
like that.
nothing. Yep, you're absolutely right.
Morris picks up a couple. Get the fastest internet in town with speed starting at 200 megabits per second. Call 877-HARGRAY today.
2 minutes now left in the third quarter of the Cross County Bowl. Beaufort done the only scoring here in the second half. James Dagan on a 4-yard run. Kendrick Williams on a 42-yard interception return. He lets Murray Morris keep it on the option again. Morris picks up maybe 3, and that'll bring up third down and about 6.
Eli Hall making the tackle last week against Ridgeland Hardyville. He had 11 tackles, a forced fumble, and even scored a safety in that game.
That's a busy guy.
Yeah. Their linebackers are always busy. Eli Hall and Ridge Dow have been the busiest for a couple of years now, a couple of juniors.
We might have had a little early movement there.
Dead ball, false start, offense, number 54. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Center Toby Strouderman moving a little early.
Is it time to cut Eddie Warren loose and try him down for a long pass? We saw that play work last week against Bluffton.
Warren is up to the top of your screen in the slot.
Matthew Haley split wide left. Let's see what the Beaufort staff thinks they should do on this play. They're going to air it out. Daniel Ferris was thinking about it. Now he does throw it, and he had an open man there. Rogue Wallace just couldn't quite hold on to it, so that now means that Rogue Wallace has to punt it away. So Terry Fields, who does the punting duties for May River, was able to hit Rogue Wallace, who does the punting duties for Beaufort, knock the ball loose.
And now they're going to see each other again because Wallace is going to kick it in
right.
Fields' direction.
So Ferris looked like he was going to run, but threw a ball that looked like it was catchable, but just through the hands of Wallace, and now he gets to punt it away. And he just gets the low liner away, not the kick he was looking to get rid of. May River will take over on their own 42. So Beaufort had a chance to move it downfield with that offense, not able to capitalize. The May River defense able to put their foot down a little bit and hold Beaufort for the first time in a while. And here comes Ahmad Green in that offense and seeing if they can get things going and get some points on the board. They haven't done anything since early in the game.
Personalized attention, proven results. Huntington Learning Center.
Under a minute now in the 3rd quarter. Green's going to take it. Green's going to get a couple. And that's what Beaufort's looking to do, trying to hold him well under his 13.1 average.
Jeremiah Simmons with the stop. As you see the
hardware
Cross County Bowl trophy and the Charles Sampson Most Valuable Player Award, which we'll be handing out at the end of the game. That still very much in the air.
Under 10 seconds now in the 3rd quarter. See if they get it away. They do. Ball goes to Cam Scott, who picks up a few. That'll bring up 3rd down when we go into the 4th quarter. At the end of 3, Beaufort leads it 27-14.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
There's new stuff that comes out on the floor pretty much every day here at FWDG, meaning you can order a look that's absolutely unique to you.
Coming to work every day and being in a family-owned business of 47 years is quite impressive.
It's more like a family, as opposed to being numbers.
So we are ready to start the 4th quarter here of the Cross County Bowl. May River forcing a 3rd and 5. They trail by 13. Ahmad Green will keep the ball. He'll try the right side, and he's going to get nothing. And Beaufort's defense able to put a stuff on that slow developing play.
Big 98 Iman Smalls and 15 Alvin Wilson in on a stop. Jeremiah Simmons coming out, rubbing that left elbow as if he jammed it a little bit. Now the kicking team, Terry Fields, comes on for May River. Would they try a little something here early in the fourth with a lot of room that, near midfield?
There's always a chance.
Fields can be an offensive weapon. He, of course, scored a touchdown on a punt return and also does the punting.
He opened up the scoring in the first quarter. Took a punt about 40 yards, raced down the right sideline, did some zigging and zagging, got it in the end zone.
Got a penalty against May River, backs them up 5. Could be a delay of game.
Now we're not going to see that. I would say Fields will kick this one away. And another good kick by Terry Fields. Fair catch there, made by James Dagan. Another situation for Bryce Librand to hold his breath.
I don't think he's holding it as much anymore. I think they're past that. They are past a lot of things. Started with an incredibly difficult schedule. The first 5 teams that beat them had a record of 21-7.
That's tough.
Yeah, brutal schedule early on. But then they rose up and beat Bluffton last week. A huge confidence builder, and they're playing with that confidence now.
And they'd love nothing more than a nice, long, slow scoring drive. And Amari Morris is going to open up the drive over the right side. He'll pick up about 5.
But in their 2 touchdown drives, they had 50-plus yards runs, one by Amari Morris, one by James Dagan. So they wouldn't mind doing that either.
No.
Find it all at Peacock Auto Mall.
A Beaufort team that came in last week 0-5. Things didn't look good in the first half against Bluffton. Then they scored 28 points in the second half. Amari Morris takes it up the middle, picks up maybe 1, bring up 3rd down. Let's go to the sidelines. Marcus, what do you got?
Back here with Coach Ron Lanham of the Beaufort High School wrestling team. Coach, how are you tonight?
I'll be even better if the score holds up for the next 10 minutes.
There you go. Talk a little bit about your background here at Beaufort High School, including last year, a very special year for you guys.
We had a great year last year. We won the region. We were lower state champs last year, which was really a lot of fun, and qualified 9 out of our 11 kids that we had wrestling in the state meet that last year. We had 6 state placers. We only graduated 2 seniors, so we're hoping to reload this year.
Talk a little bit about how practices have been going so far this fall leading up to that first meet.
It's pretty much still preseason for us. So right now we started weightlifting conditioning in September. Got a fair amount of kids out. We're trying to get a lot of new kids out this year because we want to try to build up our JV program quite a bit. So we've gotten a good turnout there. And then starting in October, we started a little bit heavier workouts, leaning more toward, getting ready for the season. We'll open up, the official season opens up November 4th. And our first match we're trying to get ready for will be Summerville, which is their traditional powerhouse in South Carolina. So that'll be our first match, and we'll kind of gauge ourselves from there.
What are some keys heading into that first match?
I think for us the key is going to be really being healthy. It's, you're getting that transition from the football kids to wrestling. Hopefully we'll still be in the playoffs, so we might be a little light in some of our experienced areas. So sometimes you take a beating because those football kids are still playing. But, we look to grow through December, and then once we get into January, that's the meat of the season for us. So a lot of our stuff in December is really to get ready for January when we hit the big tournaments, and we'll hit our region season, and then to get ready for all the heavy stuff in February.
Coach, thanks so much for a couple of minutes.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
You bet. Chris and Bob, back to you.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Coach. 3rd and 13 now for Beaufort. They picked up a first down. Then Daniel Ferris lost 3, incomplete pass on the last play. And Beaufort looking to keep this drive alive now with 8.5 minutes left in the game.
Big play for the May River defense. They're going to try to tee off on Ferris here.
Little swing pass to James Dagan, who's going to pick up some of the yards needed. We have a flag coming late, and let's see if we have a helmet-to-helmet here. Looks like it's going to be on Beaufort.
Holding, offense number 82, penalties declined, 4th down.
Rogue Wallace, the holding call. It'll bring up a 4th down, and now the Eagles will have to punt. Now it's a battle in the trenches. The defenses have really started to take over here in this second half.
Beaufort able to hold May River scoreless since the first quarter. Wallace gets the kick away. Little better kick this time, goes out of bounds about the 19-yard line, or the 20, and that's where May River will take over with just over 8 minutes left here in the Cross County Bowl, trailing 27-14.
Be an advocate for your health care. Choose the best. Elite Physical Therapy.
Big series for the May River offense here. Ahmad Green and company. We'll see if they decide to put it in the air, just get that ground game going. Still plenty of time left for them.
Yeah, they've got all the time they need. They just need to get something going consistently on offense. They've gained a lot of yards, but they have not been able to sustain any drives.
Green will take it on the right side, and he's got some room to run, and he's going to take it and run out of bounds. And most of his big plays have been made because it almost looks like some of the Beaufort defenders haven't stayed home.
Yeah, you can over pursue, which they did right there, and then he gets outside, and boy, you let Ahmad Green get outside as well as he runs between the tackles. He is a special player.
Pickup of 13 yards or so on that play, his season average. He's going to take it and pitch it this time to Cam Scott, who's got a little bit of room to run on the left side. And he's close to an FWDG first down, and that's what May River needs. Nice runs, get it out of bounds right now, stop the clock.
It's like he might be just inches short. Your furniture, rug, and mattress store on Highway 170 in Beaufort is FWDG. Yep, they're going to bring it out and measure it. Gives us a chance to remind you that the Technical College of the Lowcountry can make it happen for you, no matter what.
I know I keep repeating myself, but you know, the May River team just in a position they haven't experienced really since they lost their playoff game last year.
Now they do say first down by the stripe of the football, but I don't see any panic in the May River offense, at least yet. Maybe a little anxiousness, but Ahmad Green is still cool as they come.
Green, who has started at quarterback since he was a freshman, he's a junior now. And you can tell, a high snap. Green falls on it, and that's the kind of play that stalls a drive right there, and that's the last thing May River was looking for.
Going to bring up 2nd and long. Green just trying to settle his offense down, make something go offensively. Before you buy, give us a try. Mike Rickenbaugh, Chevrolet.
That'll bring up 2nd and 25 for May River. Getting down near the 7-minute mark, Andrew Mersberger comes and swings wide right. Cam Scott in the backfield. He goes into motion. Green looking to throw it, and they throw a little screen across the middle. Nice play executed right there.
That's Elijah Peter, the senior who has really become a part of this offense in the last few weeks.
Real nice call there by May River.
That's his second catch tonight, his 12th of the season. Cutting
Play
back
picked up.
against the grain.
Play picked up about 10 yards. Bring up 3rd and 14. Is May River in 4-down territory yet?
Oh, I think from now on, yes.
Yep. Maude Green looking to air it out. He's going to try to run on the left side. He's got some room to run, and he'll have an FWDG first down. So once again, the speed of Ahmad Green paying dividends for May River. He gets them just what they need. They had 2nd and 25. It became a foot race on the left side, and he was going to win that one easily over Theo Washington.
Kenneth Williams Jr. finally pushed him out of bounds, but Ahmad Green on that play got an extra 3 or 4. You've seen him earlier in the game sometimes pull up and get out of bounds and just preserve his body. That time he went ahead and took the extra 3 to get it inside the 40.
Oh, and the ball's intercepted there by number 76.
Gabe Jenkins.
And Jenkins wants to take that one home.
The junior defensive lineman who is not a starter but has played a lot tonight and has played very well in stopping the run game. He has been chasing Ahmad Green all night. That time, hello, that one just showed up right on the numbers.
What a heads-up play by Gabe Jenkins. He had his eyes on the quarterback the whole way and got his quick hands up there. And great play by Gabe Jenkins, and that could be a game changer right there.
5:57 left for Beaufort to pull the upset.
Think the ball's going to stay on the ground now? There goes the ball to James Dagan on the left side, and he's once again trying to make something out of nothing. And once again, he makes something out of nothing.
You said, will they put the ball in the air anymore, basically, and you're right, they probably won't. What they've got to watch out for now, the Eagles do, is punching the ball out. May River's defense has been a ball-hawking defense. It's been a mark of the Rodney Summers era there, is they have always are going after the ball, trying to create turnovers. They almost have to create a turnover here to give their offense enough time to try to score twice.
It looked like Dagan was going to take a loss on the last play, and he's still got 5 yards, and we've got a little movement there on the left side of the line. And that'll back Beaufort up 5 yards.
Dead ball, false start. Offense number 55. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Lava Fitness reminds you that to reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals, visit lava24.com today.
So 2nd and 11 now.
Amari Morris in the backfield with James Dagan and quarterback Daniel Ferris.
Rogue Wallace was in motion there. He'll give it to Dagan, and Dagan's going to go backwards.
Great initial play made by Cade Carpenter. He won't get the tackle, but he's the one who really stuffed that play.
Beaufort looking to take the clock down. They don't have to snap the ball in the next play until it gets under 5 minutes. 3rd and about 16 now.
Something new for their offense to learn is how to milk the clock. Dagan, the only back in the backfield now on 3rd and long.
Ferris in the shotgun, and they're going to go to the air, and Ferris is looking to do something with it, and he's got a man there, Eddie Warren. Warren will be a little short of the first down, but a nice pickup there.
That's his 4th catch of the night. Again, he had only 8 for the season coming in.
Beaufort will be about 3 yards short of a first down. And it looks like we have a flag on the ground. And we do.
Yep, I didn't see it.
Holding. Offense number 62. 10-yard penalty, third down.
Terrence Wilson, probably their best offensive lineman, the right guard, called for the hold. What a play by Daniel Ferris, though, to have the presence of mind to know where the line of scrimmage was. Looked like he was almost going to tuck and run, but he went ahead and threw the football.
Ferris in the backup role after starter Tyler Haley went down 2 weeks ago. Has done just a terrific job, especially in the second half last week, and error-free tonight.
Still third down, and still long, even longer now, for the Beaufort Eagles. Catch all the ACC football action on the new Atlantic Coast Conference Network. Call 877-HARGRAY today.
So you're telling me 3rd and 31's long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ferris is going to keep it on the right side, and he's holding on the ball and picks up about 7 yards. That'll bring up 4th down. And does May River have to start looking at stopping the clock now?
Yeah, they do. They have all 3 of their timeouts left. The defense needs to be the one stopping the clock. The offense, of course, can stop it whenever they want. But the clock ticks down now, under 4 minutes to go. Quality furniture at great prices. Lowcountry Furniture.
May River on their last drive looked like they were taking it downfield, getting ready to put some points on the board until Big Gabe Jenkins, the junior defensive lineman, very alertly intercepted a little screen pass. Gave the ball back to the Eagles, who were able to get a first down and no more. Fair catch called by Terry Fields down on the 28-yard line. May River's 72 yards away from chipping away and getting closer at this Beaufort Eagle lead with 3:29 left in the Cross County Bowl.
Boy, the Sharks let an awful lot of time go on the clock during that play and the punt. And
they let 30 seconds go.
Yeah, just 3.5 minutes left. ServPro of Beaufort County is faster to any size disaster, like it never even happened.
So Ahmad Green and company need to score, and they need to score quick. The ball goes out to Cam Scott, who picks up an FWDG first down. And they're going to throw a flag on top of that for hitting after he was out of bounds. And Beaufort now has really got to use their head and keep their cool.
Yeah, that's a critical penalty at this point of the game.
Dead ball, personal foul, defense number 10. 15-yard penalty, first down.
William Winburn, the junior.
You know that one's just making Coach Bryce Lybrand squint. So that takes the ball down to the Eagle 45-yard line. 3:22 here left in the Cross County Bowl of what could possibly be the biggest upset in the Low Country this year.
And statewide, it could send shockwaves through the polls. May River ranked number 4 in 3A.
Ahmad Green back to pass again. He's got a little bit of pressure, but he's going to run the ball and run it out of bounds. Getting everything he can, gets down to the 30-yard line. So a nice pickup by Ahmad Green. Picked up about 15 yards on the play and was able to stop the clock.
Stick around to find out tonight's MVP, presented by the Charles Sampson team at Charter One Realty.
We hope you've enjoyed this one as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. Second week in a row, we've had a terrific second half.
If you're a fan of the Beaufort Eagles, it's been terrific.
Great action.
Yep.
Ahmad Green throws it for the corner of the end zone, and he's got a man down there. Terry Fields gets down to the 5-yard line. He drew the flag anyway as Daryl DePass had his hands all over him, but now May River gets down within 5 yards of pulling within one score.
Pass interference, defense number 32. Penalty declined. Result of the play is a first down.
So a great pass by Ahmad Green, and even better catch by Terry Fields. Well, he had hands on him.
That may be the first pass they've completed down the field the entire night.
Ahmad Green's going to take it right behind everybody. Ahmad Green's going to get in for a TCL touchdown. And May River creeps a little closer to Beaufort in this one. So with 2:56 left, Ahmad Green behind Rod Grant goes right up the middle, gets into the end zone for the second time tonight. Bryce Summers in for the extra point. Ball is down, kick is up. Kick is good as we go to break. May River cuts the Beaufort lead to 27-21. We'll be back for the exciting finish right after this.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision to mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
.256 left here in the Cross County Bowl. May River behind Ahmad Green and company moving the ball downfield and doing it quickly. Cut the lead to 27-21. So they're going to kick it deep, or are they going to onside kick it?
I think they're going to try a little something short. Beaufort has its hands team out. And they fall on the ball.
Covered right there by number 14, Casey Fields. So Beaufort will take over with good field position.
May River does have all three of its timeouts still, so we were wondering when they were going to start using them. Now they could use them and really make a difference.
Beaufort, they just want 2 first downs. That's all they're looking for.
Yeah, but try to get that against a team that they have pushed around a little bit tonight, but remember is coming off 3 straight shutouts.
May River broke out to a 14-0 lead in this one early. Beaufort answered back to tie it up 14 at the half. Beaufort did the only scoring in the third quarter to take a 27-14 lead. There goes Daniel Ferris. He's got one of the first downs. Holding on to that ball. Faked the handoff to James Dagan, and right up the middle he went. A page out of Ahmad Green's book.
Now, a first down on that very first play means they probably still need to get 2 because it only took less than 10 seconds. But again, Ferris fakes the handoff and has lots of room up the middle.
Clock continues to roll now, under 2:30. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Oh, another movement again. Second series in a row.
John Asher
Howell's move.
Yeah, just a sophomore.
Dead ball.
A little
False
excited.
Start. Offense number 55. 5-yard penalty. First down.
1st and 15. And it does stop the clock with 2:17.
Beaufort would like that clock to just keep a running. May River needs a stop, and they need it now. First and 15, 2:18 left to go here in the Cross County Bowl. Beaufort clinging to a 27-21 lead. Ferris is going to keep it again, and he sees a hole again, and he holds on to the ball.
That is not an instant replay of the last run. It just looked like it. The same play as he fakes the handoff, keeps it up the middle, and then makes one step to his left to get about an extra 5 out of it.
Awfully close to an FWDG first down. Will they measure? They're going to measure.
And that stops the clock with 2:01 left.
An official timeout to measure this one up.
A Huntington Learning Center timeout with Beaufort up by 6.
Have you heard the news? Lowcountry Furniture is now open. Lowcountry Furniture is Bluffton and Hilton Head's newest furniture store located in the Moss Creek Plaza. We're locally owned and excited to bring the Lowcountry quality furniture at great prices. We carry everything you need, from living room sets, bedroom sets to mattresses. We carry top distributors because we know your home is an important part of your life. It's where you relax, kick back, and spend time with family and friends. Let us help make your home a little slice of Lowcountry heaven.
If you're an athlete looking to improve your sport, Lava Speed and Sport Performance is the next step.
Here at Lava Speed and Sport, athletes get the opportunity to refine their athleticism by working on their sprint mechanics, lateral quickness, and agility. We also work on power first step. Core strength is always encouraged.
I've been doing the Speed and Sports Performance program for about a year, and I have both seen and felt a difference on the field.
It makes me fast, it makes me strong, and it helps me win my tournaments.
Your home is one of your greatest investments, so why let just anyone protect it? Come see our professional team at Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort. As a trusted choice independent insurance agency, Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort can provide the guidance and customized coverage for your needs. From flood and water damage to windstorm protection, our team has the expertise and experience to meet your needs. So come see how we've been earning trust and building relationships since 1898. We proudly represent the SageSure family of companies.
So Beaufort comes up about a football length short for a first down. 2 minutes left now, 2:01 to be exact. And that almost works better for them. They have another play before they get a fresh 4 if they get the first down. And then May River is going to have to start burning the timeouts.
They still have all 3 of them left. Daniel Ferris brings them out. That offensive line doing a great job. And yeah, you don't think they're happy north of the Broad tonight?
Maybe a little premature. Beaufort has to be careful. Clock continues to run now. Under 2 minutes. They're going to let that clock go down. 6 minutes left on the play clock. They're going to give it to Ferris. Try that quarterback sneak. I don't think he got it.
Going to be close.
See if they need to measure again. Clock stops with 1:35 left. Rodney Summers pleading his case over there.
Yep. One official called first down, but now they've called a timeout. May River calls this timeout a Huntington Learning Center timeout. Sharks down by 6.
The Bay Shore on Hilton Head Island raises the bar for first-class independent and assisted living communities. Everything you need now and in the future is here in a lovely waterfront setting that allows you to discover new ways to enjoy life. Choose your residence and relax, knowing you never need to move because a range of services are available and can be delivered to you. A unique and rare opportunity to truly age in place, exactly where you want to be. Call today for additional information or schedule a tour.
Peaceful Henry's is excited to announce that they are now serving food. But that's not all. Come shop the newly remodeled store, stay a while and relax with a cigar from their large humidor. With a beverage, of course. Peaceful Henry's prides itself on the largest selection of boutique premium cigars in the Lowcountry. One of only 250 Davidoff-approved merchants in the USA. Peaceful Henry's boasts a wide selection of cigars, accessories, pipe tobacco, excellent food, and much more. Come see us today.
So 3rd and a short one now. 1:35 left. May River trails at 27-21. Their perfect season's in jeopardy now. Ferris takes a. Oh, no! Malachi Doherty trying to anticipate the snap.
Approachment. Defense number 30. This is a 5-yard penalty, and the penalty results in a first down.
And that could be the straw that breaks the May River Shark back tonight. A fresh 4 for Beaufort, ball down to the 21-yard line, now 1:35 left.
And May River with only 2 timeouts after having to call that one a moment ago.
Now Beaufort should be in the guard zone of that ball. Ferris is going to keep it again up the middle.
Wraps both hands around it as he heads toward the middle of that line.
He just showed everybody how he's going to wrap both hands around it now.
Rod Grant in on the play. Also Rhett Harrell. We've had another timeout called. A Huntington Learning Center timeout. Beaufort, 1.5 minutes away from the upset.
HH Prime, located inside the Omni Resort on Hilton Head Island, is one of the island's best hidden gems. Open to the public. Come inside the gates and visit this beautiful resort and enjoy the culinary experience. Dine beachside, just steps from the serene sounds of the rolling waves of the ocean. HH Prime features a wide array of options on the menu and a top-notch wine selection. Enjoy music from talented local musicians on select evenings beginning at 6 p.m. Just call or visit the website today to reserve your table.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
So 1.5 minutes left now here in the Cross County Bowl. That's how long May River has potentially left in their undefeated season. Ball goes up the middle to Amari Morris, who's got some room to run, and he just keeps on going down to the 4-yard line. Clock continues to run, and that's probably going to close things out. For May River, what a run by Amari Morris, an FWDG first down, ball down to the 4-yard line.
What a 1-2 punch Amari Morris and James Dagan have become. Dagan the senior, Morris the sophomore. There's Dagan down there helping him get a couple of extra yards and then helping him up.
And the fans are sensing it now. Clock continues to run. May River's not even trying to stop it. Ferris is going to take a knee. And let's see if May River, who has one timeout left, is going to burn it, or they're just going to let it go down. They're putting up the white flag, and that's going to be it for their undefeated season.
Classy move by Rodney Summers. There's nothing they can do about it at this point.
They're hopping around on the Beaufort sideline now as they pulled the upset of the season so far here in the Lowcountry. Play clock down to 10. Ferris will take a knee again for the second week in a row. The backup has been errorless, and the clock is going to run out here in the Cross County Bowl. And the upset of the season has taken place here north of the Broad tonight as the Beaufort Eagles have defeated the May River Sharks and given them their first loss of the season, 27-21. We'll be back with the post-game festivities right after this.
Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to improve your quality of life? Lava 24 Fitness has the program for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rishi, Medical Director of Lava Fitness. I'm certified by the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, and I help people lose weight, lower their blood pressure levels, and cholesterol levels. So if that's something you want to do, please come and see me today.
My blood pressure and cholesterol have been reduced, and I feel great.
My health improvement results are measurable and undeniable.
Welcome to Lava.
North of the Broad here tonight, it's senior night at Beaufort High School, and we had the upset of the season here in the Lowcountry tonight as the Beaufort Eagles, for the second week in a row, play a terrific second half. They beat May River 27-21. Coach, last week felt good. How's it feel this week?
Listen, I'll tell you, there's a bunch of people here that don't think that's an upset. Okay, we play Beaufort football, and we don't back down to anybody. Okay. So for us, we've played the best of the best. So we're not going to shy away from anybody. I don't care who it is. All right. So this is not a shock to us. Okay.
Rodney Summers told us, he said this is the best 1-5 team he's ever seen, and he respected you guys.
Right.
And he saw that this could happen.
Right.
If your line did what they did.
Right.
And boy, your line did do what they did tonight.
Yeah, both sides of the ball. We when we talked about it, and when we talked about it to the kids, we said it'll be one up front. Whoever's the most physical football team, that's going to be the team that wins the game. And our team was more physical tonight, and I'm so proud of them because those guys don't get a lot of credit, and they deserve it because they're great on both sides of the ball.
Down 14. First quarter, it looked like it was going the wrong way, but you guys have been through this before. You have faced a lot of adversity.
Yeah, we've been down by 14. We've been down by a heck of a lot more than 14. So we just keep playing. That's the way we just tell them, man. Just keep chipping away, and good things will happen.
Some big defensive plays in the second
Absolutely.
half stalled things for May River and really turned the momentum quick.
Yeah, that defense, we just told them just keep hanging on, getting a little bit better every day. Get 1% better every day, and if you do, then you're going to end up being pretty good. And we're seeing now that they're a pretty good group.
Where's Gabe? How about that interception? Coach,
you got some hardware again this week. Congratulations, Bryce. A terrific effort by your team. We wish you the best moving forward.
I appreciate y'all coming. Thank y'all.
All righty. We'll be back with the MVP award, the Charles Sampson MVP award, right after this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Johanna. Hi, I'm Heather.
Hi, I'm Becky.
Hi, I'm Bailey. Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
I just wanted something that was local and more affordable. TCL makes it easier for me to be a mom and go to school. Being able to pick my classes, pick the hours, work around my work schedule, take a lot of courses online, the friendly staff members, and it being affordable, it's the best option. I'm a second-year student at TCL. I am Naomi, and I made it happen no matter what.
And we welcome you back into the MVP presentation sponsored by the Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty. Once again, it was a thriller here in Beaufort tonight. Beaufort wins it 27-21. It was senior night, and why not have a senior who's done so much for this team over the course of the last few years? James Dagan, congratulations on a great effort to you and your team tonight.
I want to give it to all these boys. I love them so much, man. I want to give it to my mom. I want to give it to my mom for raising me to play with adversity. I want to give it to them. I want to give it to the OL, man. Without them, I wouldn't have made it. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all of them. I'm glad that we did what we did throughout the summer and we're able to come out and come back from a pretty bad season and be able to make something of it.
Well, looking at it as a bad season, the teams that you played earlier before last week's Bluffton game, they were powerhouses in Georgia. Their combined record was 21-7. So, as your coach said before, this Beaufort team is a lot better than their record. And as Coach Summers of May River said and gave your team a lot of credit, you're easily the best 1-5, now 2-5 team around. You and Amari Morris, a combination in the backfield that took over in the second half last week, did a great job again tonight. How well do you two read each other out there?
I've been playing football with Amari since my 7th grade year, so it's all just chemistry, honestly. I love this little kid to death, and he's going to run it next year.
Amari, do you know when he zigs, you zag, and when he zags, you zig?
Yes, sir. That's all we do.
See that? That's what they have. Charles, I believe you have something for James.
James, congratulations. You really earned a good thing. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I tell you,
guys, best of luck to you moving forward. James, great game. We hope you enjoyed the game tonight. For our production crew, Charles Sampson, Bob Stevens, I'm Chris Tremblay. We'll see you next time right here on WHHI Sports.